Welcome back to the channel, folks, and tonight you've joined me on an outing, on a camp over once again at a place called Erwwod Hall. Now, Erwwod Hall, believe it or not, is somewhere down there, so I've got to walk to it. It's a bit of a trek, but I will get there in the end. Now I'm going to try and get down there before it gets dark so we can get some drone footage. Moxley is actually over there, look, he's with me tonight and he's camping as well. We're in for a good night tonight because it's supposed to be really warm tonight. Apparently it's only dropping down to 9 degrees Celsius. Mox is choking in the background. So we're going to get kitted up in a minute. We're going to have a walk down there and we're going to find this Erwwod Hall and we're going to camp there. I'm off. Hey up folks, look at that. We're coming round the bend and look what we're actually walking into. Mox is actually slightly in front of me down there, look. Well, look at this. Hopefully you can hear the birds as well. Well, it is nice here. It's gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to getting there. Now the first place that we actually come across is the shrine, which was built because there used to be a village here where the reservoir is. Now they actually evacuated them all from that village and that's when they made the reservoir. So they've actually filled it in with water, and sometimes during the summer when the water level's low you can actually see the top of the buildings that used to be there. So I'm told. So we're going to carry on. Right folks, as you can tell, I'm back and we've actually come across the shrine. It's down there, look. So I'm going to pick my bags up again because I've just put them down because I'm obviously starting to record. So I'm going to pick my bags up again and I'm going to get down to this shrine and just see what's actually down there. Now I do believe there's nothing paranormal going on about this shrine. It was there purely and simply for the villagers that used to live here, used to reside here before they were all evacuated and moved out, before they filled it in to make the reservoir, which is there now. So with that being said, let's get down there. Oh look, you can hear me picking my bags up folks. Let's go and have a look. Mox is already down there, you can see his bag outside. Oh, I've got to be careful because I've got my glasses on so that I can see the screen and see what I'm actually looking at, but my glasses are only short distance, so but I'll get there. Here we go. Look at that on the top, that cross. I wonder how long this has actually been here. I'm here now anyway, so we'll have a look inside. Hello mate, let's have a look inside this shrine. Is it really? Yeah. Right, well I'm not surprised to be, wow, it's pitch black anyway at the moment, isn't it? So let's have a look. Look, it's not massive, but it doesn't need to be, does it? I do need to duck though. My God. Wow. What does that say? Nuncasella. I can't actually pronounce that. A San Jose. Prueba della Gratitude. I've probably made a right hash of that. 1889. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Absolutely. Right folks, we've had to come out of the forest now. Look, we've just come out of the forest on this trail down here, and we're making our way down to the next destination now. So, I'll see you when I get there. We have actually made it to the old ruins now, as you can see here behind me. We have made it to it. What a trek that was. According to Google Maps it was 2.1 miles, but my God, it was up and down hills, and it's took us an absolute age to get here. So with that, what we're going to have to do now, we're going to have to set the tent up again in the dark. But as you all know, we came out when it was light. We had plenty of time to actually get here and do it, but it's took us that long to get here and then find a place to actually camp out. It's absolutely ridiculous, but look at this folks. All these ruins, absolutely beautiful. So there is supposed to be forms of paranormal at these ruins, so we're going to find out tonight whether we can actually get any kind of evidence whatsoever. But look at this. I love places like this, mate. I love coming out and investigating. I like just walking around them, to be perfectly honest, but if I can do an investigation at the same time, that would actually make my night. But my God, look at it. It looks lovely. It really does look lovely. But with that, I'm going to make my way back to the tent, and then I'm going to put that up, and then I think I'm going to sit down for a bit, have a nice cup of coffee, and I might even get the burgers on the go, because I am getting quite peckish now. So we'll have a drink and a bite to eat, and then we might even jump in to a bit of an investigation then. But Mox is over there, as you can see, look, right over the far side, and that's where the tents are going to be. So we're not too far away from the ruins. So I'll see you in a while. Right folks, so we've made it now to the camping grounds. What a walk that was. Google Maps says 2.1 mile, as I said before, but it's took us an absolute age to get here. Up and down all the way here. There isn't a part of flat land that you actually walk across to get to it. But we've ended up at the old manor house, at the ruins of the old manor house, where there is reports of hauntings being going on here. So we'll investigate that shortly, but first of all, let me get a coffee, let me get a bite to eat, and then we'll think about going to the old ruins for the manor house and investigating round there. Stay with us. It's a bit later than I anticipated getting up this morning. I've actually slept in quite well tonight. I shouldn't have done, and I wasn't intending to, but I have done. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes, and then I'm actually going to get up and I'm going to have a walk around the old mansion, or the ruins of what's left of the old mansion. And I'm probably going to use the ghost tube and the spirit talker, and let's just go and see what we can actually pick up in, if anything, this morning. And it is early hours of the morning. It's probably about 3:45 now, to be honest. Like I say, I got my head down on here, and I've just decided that I didn't want to wake up this morning. So we'll go very shortly, folks, and we'll see what evidence we can actually capture around the... Oh, there's a light through the trees over there that I can see in the sky. It's actually a plane, believe it or not. Bloody hell, I wonder what the hell that was then. I'm not sure whether you're going to be able to see it, but I'll try. No, I'm not sure you can. I'm not sure you can see that, folks. Oh yeah, you can. Can you see it flashing over there? That's just ridiculous. I wondered what it was, but it is actually a plane going over. So, anyway, like I said, with that, I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to get up and I'm going to have a walk around. So, be back soon. So with that, I've come to the ruins. I'm going to turn my light up a little. Did you hear that? It might be Mox actually. Going, ooh. Yeah, he's woke up. You okay, mate? He has, he's woke up. So we'll have a walk around these ruins and let's see exactly what they're like. Now I know we had a little walk around them before, but we really couldn't see a lot. So I've turned my light up. And there really isn't a great deal left of them. I mean, this is where we are. And you can tell now that the light is a lot brighter than what it was before. But look. Just gonna walk up here. Oh, I've just fell over the stone. There you go, folks, look. There's the ruins of what's left of the actual mansion itself. So I'm going to put my torch away actually. I'm going to get my phone out, which as you can see already, look, what's the time now? 3:55 in the morning, and as you can see, that phone is already in flight mode. It doesn't interfere with anything. And it's 3:55. Blooming hell, I slept well. I really did sleep well. Look. Did you hear that then? That, I heard it. If there's any spirits here with me at the moment, and they would like to communicate, can they do so through this device I have in my hand? I love this. Places like this really intrigue me. Is there anybody here?
Have you been before?
Have I been before? No, I haven't been before. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ming, and I'm a ghost hunter, paranormal investigator. I mean nobody any harm. I'm just having a walk over. Can you tell me if there's a spirit here, please? Let's have a look. My God, just boulders. What was that? Probably a rat or something in there, I would imagine. I heard it.
I'm not sure how.
You're not sure how to let me know if there's a spirit here? It's very easy. Just tell me. Can you tell me what their name is? Folks, I'm going to climb up if I can. Yeah. Oh, I have. Obviously now we're actually inside where the ruins are and where we're supposed to be. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell me if there's a spirit resides here? Is there a spirit?
Over here.
Over where? Which way is it that you'd like me to go? Which way would you like me to go? Could you tell me, please? Look, folks, I'm actually inside of the ruins of the mansion itself. This must have been some size, because it goes on for ages. Can you tell me where you are?
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise? Would you like me to walk around the other way? I'll go anti-clockwise if that's the way you want me to go. I'll tell you what, folks. Let's go anti-clockwise.
Who is he?
Who is he? I've told you once, my name is Ming. If it's me that you're talking about, if it's not me that you're talking about, can you tell me who it is that you are talking about, please? Can you tell me what name?
It's unknown.
It's unknown. Do you reside on these premises? Are you still on these premises? Oh. What the bloody hell? To be fair, I mean, I can see Moxie's tent over there. It could have been him that was actually that made that noise then. I hope you heard that noise then, but it could have actually been Moxley. I don't think that was paranormal. Now, I'm saying that, it could have been an animal. It could have been anything. Could you tell me what their name is? That reside here? That used to reside here? I've got to be careful now, folks, because obviously my light is shining towards me.
Not even close.
Not even close. I thought you wanted me to go anti-clockwise. Right, folks, I'm going to have to change the direction of the camera because I'm coming up to the end again. I thought this is the way that you wanted me to go. This is anti-clockwise. I'm going back where I've come from. Can you tell me if you're still listening to me? Are you still here with me now? Am I going the right way? I'm going back towards where I came from, which is what you wanted me to do.
I told him.
You told who? Are you referring to my friend who was here before? Did you tell him what your name was? Could you tell me, please? Is that possible for you to do? Could you tell me what the name of the person or the entity is that resides on these premises? Can you tell me that, please? Folks, look. It is magnificent. There we go. That was just me moving my light. Can you tell me where you are? Do you actually know where you are?
What should I do?
If you could come and speak to me or show me where you are, that would be fantastic. Do you actually know you're at Erwwod Hall? Did you used to reside at Erwwod Hall?
Indeed.
Indeed. Was you the owner of the hall? Folks, look. I'm walking round anti-clockwise, which is what they've asked me to do. But I'm going to end up in the same place, because it all leads back to the same place. Was you the owner of this building?
Up.
Up? I'm sure I've been here. Folks, this is where we've just actually come from. Look at that. There's a shield on there, look. I'm going up. What is it you'd like me to go up to? Look. We're back. Basically, there's the part that we was in before. And we've actually come up to the top part of it. But as you can see...
I can't see you.
You can't see me? Can you see my light? Can you see the bright light that I've got shining on me? You couldn't see me because I was behind the light. Can you see me now? I'm not sure if I heard something then, but I'm not 100% certain. Can you see where I am? I'm going to continue walking. Can you tell me if I'm going in the right direction? Oh God. No, I'm not. As you can see, folks, I'm not going in the right direction. Let me show you. Let me show you what I've just hit. Right, I've just walked into that wall. Well, what's left of it. Now, as you know, I've come up to the top, which is where they wanted me to come.
We command it.
You command it? What is it you command? Do you command the spirit or the ghost that resides here? If you do, can you tell it to come forward and speak to me, interact with me?
It's outside.
It's outside. We're all outside. I'm outside. I'm waiting to see if it'll come and speak. Is it a he? Or is it a she? I'm going to carry on walking round, folks. Look, this is where I was before. When I actually come up. I stepped up that. I stepped up that from down there, as you can see, onto here, started walking this way, and then it said go anti-clockwise, so I went anti-clockwise and went all the way back round. But as you can see, it's come to the same place anyway. Can you tell me where you are, please? Can you tell me your name? Is that possible? You tell me what you're called.
Keys.
Keys? I have keys. I have keys in my pocket. Well, I think they're in my pocket, folks. They were before. Yeah. What do you mean by keys? Oh, God. Sorry, folks, but I've just stepped down that there. Is there somebody here that's watching me? Or something here that's watching me? That's a loose boulder. I don't mean you any harm. I'm just trying to communicate with you. Trying to talk to you. React with you. If you're here and you're listening and you're willing to communicate, can you do so now, please?
Test.
Test? Are you testing me? Is this a test? To see whether I'll be quiet or not? Can you hear talking? What was that? I'm not sure exactly what that was. Can you show me where you are? Or are they showing me where they are? And that's the talking that I think I heard a second ago. You never know.
Hug.
Hug? You can hug me if you wish. I don't mind. Come and touch me. Come and interact with me. Come and show me that you are here. Oh, that's a definite animal. Bloody hell. It's gone quite chilly now. Folks, it's now gone quiet on the ghost tube, so I'm going to stop the ghost tube and I'm actually going to try the spirit talker. Again, we're still in flight mode, so is there somebody here with me that wants to communicate, that wants to speak to me, that wants to come and interact with me? Could you do that now for me? I'm not a great believer in this spirit talker, to be honest, but I will use it. Are you here? Let's have a look. Right, folks.
Tell.
Tell? What do you want me to tell? There we go, folks. So, tell's just come through. Would you like me to tell you why I'm here?
Extrovert.
Extrovert. I don't believe I'm an extrovert. I'm here just to try and interact with the spirit that is supposed to reside on these premises. Is the child here? There is a child, I believe, that resides on these premises. Is that... What was that? Hello? Did you hear that then? That ooh. Hello? I thought I heard something then, but I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong. Is the child?
Yes, we're here.
Yes, we're here. Can you show me where you are? Where you're residing at the moment? Folks, I'm just putting my torch away. Can you show me where you are? Can you give me a sign? Can you make a noise? Can you bang? Can you speak to me? Was that you that made that noise? Just a second ago? That's weird. What's going on here? Hang on, folks. I'm not sure.
Don't provoke us.
Don't provoke us. Jeez, I crap myself then. Don't provoke us. I'm not here to provoke you. I'm here to just try and talk to you. To listen to you. To try and understand why you're still here. I'm not intentionally provoking anybody or anything.
Listen carefully.
I am listening carefully. Are you going to do something to show me where you are? Folks, now I know with these new microphones.
I've been here 150 years.
You've been here 150 years. Could you tell me what year you think it is, please? With these new microphones I've got, I know you can actually hear everything that's coming through on the Spirit Talker. I have bought myself the DJI microphones. Can you tell me what year you think it is? Let's see if it'll come. There's some noises going on around here, folks, but again, it could be animals. I'm not saying it's paranormal, because I don't know whether it is or it isn't. Are you willing to tell me what year you think it is? I can tell you what year it is at the moment. It is 2025.
Daughter.
Daughter? What do you mean by daughter? I don't
Man.
know any. Is there a man here apart from me and my friend? I better get that bit in, because no doubt people will say, yes, you're with Moxley. Apart from the two of us that's here at the moment, that's a plane going over, folks. Can't mistake that. Apart from myself and Moxley, is there somebody else here? So the birds are singing that way. Or the birds are trying to. Starting to now. Why do I feel like I can hear something in the background going, woof, 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 woof? Not necessarily, it's not barking that I can hear.
His.
His? Is this his building?
Need help.
What is it you actually need help with? Can you not cross over? Is that what you need help with? Are you stuck in this dimension? Oh, there's things going on here that I don't understand. But that's why I'm here, to try and find these things out. I can hear them. I know the birds are there.
You are a blessing.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. If I am that blessing, can you come and speak to me? Can you tell me or show me where you are? Can you make a noise so I can follow you to wherever it is that you want me to be?
I am Ambrose.
Well, thank you. My name's Ming. And if you really are Ambro... Jesus, did you see that? Well, you wouldn't have done. There's a bright light over there, folks. Don't know whether it's going to happen again. Let me put this away. Ambrose, was that you that made that light then? That's an unusual name, that, folks. No, I'm not sure what that was, to be honest, but whatever it was, it's gone now. Oh.
Walker.
Walker? Is that your name, Ambrose Walker?
Trust the woman.
Trust the woman? Do you really want me to trust the woman? Or are you toying with me? Are you playing games? Are you playing games with me now? The birds are actually beginning to wake up now, folks. I can hear them over the back there. Or over the front, to me, the back of where you are. Well, I'm not sure whether they are playing games or not, but it's definitely gone quiet now. Why do I always get this feeling that there's something...
The bad man's here.
The bad man's here? Can you show me where the bad man is? Folks, I'm just going to put that there. Can you show me where the bad man is? As you can hear, folks, I'm getting my torch out again. Can you show me where this bad man is? Is he coming to me? Is he making his way over to where I am? I'm not sure whether you can see this, folks, but I'm keeping my torch out just in case. There we go. Can you come and show me if the bad man's here?
Attic hides.
Attic hides. I'm not sure what that is. But I can't see anything. Would you like to come and show me where the bad man is? if the bad man is really here,
Generosity.
generosity. It would be very generous, and I would be very grateful if you came, or you give me a sign of where this bad man is. You want me to trust the woman, and now you're telling me there's a bad man. Or is it the woman that's playing games? Is it the female? Right folks, it's gone a bit quieter now on the old spirit talker, but I'm going to start making my way back to where the tent is now. I'm going to wait for Mox to wake up, and then I'm going to have myself a nice cup of coffee, and we're going to have 10 minutes relaxing. But let me know what you thought of that quick little session then. I enjoyed it. There's a few interesting responses. Oh, this place is weird. I don't get the feeling of anything evil here. I just get that feeling where something may be trying to communicate, but not out of anything disrespectful. I think whatever it is here is just trying to make me aware that there may be another presence. But I don't feel as though I'm in any harm whatsoever. Anyway, with that folks, I'm going to make my way back to camp now. Right folks, so I've made it back to the tent now. I've got here, and Mox is actually awake. So I've decided what I'm going to do is, I don't know whether you can tell, but I'm going to make a coffee. We're going to have a coffee, and then we're going to decide from there what it is we're actually going to do, because it is nice and early in the morning now. What are we on now, 20 to 5?
Yeah, 20 to 5 now.
20 to 5. So it'll be light in 20 minutes, won't it?
I'm not too sure, you know.
Yeah, I should imagine so. So, like I say, folks, just going to make this coffee for us now, and then we'll decide what it is we're actually going to do from there. So, I'll see you soon. We've come to that time in the morning where the birds are singing. As you can hear, it's getting light, and we're actually camping at a place where it does say, and there is signs saying no camping. So with that in mind, what we don't want to do is still be here when somebody gets up early and starts walking up here, walking the dogs, and coming across us, and then notifying the authorities that we're actually here camping. So what we're going to do this morning, folks, is we're going to bring this night to its conclusion. We're going to start packing the tents away, and we're going to end up walking back to where the car's parked. I'm going to get this down. I'm going to wait for Mox to come back, because he's gone on his last walk around the ruins, over the other side, up towards where the cemetery is, but he won't be going to the cemetery because it's too far. So it's time now to get these 2 tents down, which are over here. We'll get them put away, we'll get the bags packed up, we'll make sure nothing's left behind like we always do, and then we'll head back the way we came, towards the car, up and down them bloody hills again. And by the time I've got back to the car, I'll need to sit down anyway. So with that, folks, if you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more of the same, please, if you're new here as well, please remember to like, subscribe if you feel like doing so, and press that notification bell so that every upload that I put on, you will get notified that there's a new video being there. So with that, as always folks, until next time, I'm out of here.